Hi, my name is Noah Crosson. I'm a graduate student at UC Davis and getting my master's in education. I'm excited to teach this year with the Woodland High School Agriculture Department, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up on a small family farm in the Appalachian Mountains of North Carolina. From a young age, I spent most of my spare time with the plants, animals, and in the woods. Even as an adult, I still love to be outside. My main hobbies are mountain biking, hiking and backpacking, snowboarding, hunting, fishing, and any sport, especially basketball. I also went to high school and college with Chase Rice. At the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, where Michael Jordan went to college, I studied Latin American Studies with a focus on agriculture and environmental resources. I also kept a small flock of Duff Orpington laying hens in our backyard. During my junior year of college, I studied abroad in Chile, South America, for 2 semesters. During the summer, I spent 3 months on a travel research project studying natural resources and indigenous peoples of South America. I traveled throughout Bolivia, Argentina, Uruguay, and Peru, and visited many farms and rural communities to experience their way of life. In 2011, I traveled to Brazil to study the Landless Workers Movement, an organization that connects impoverished citizens with land and resources to farm. I traveled throughout the country visiting these new agriculture villages to learn what made them successful farms and communities. I graduated college in 2011, the same year my fellow Tar Heel Harrison Barnes went pro to play for the Golden State Warriors. I worked on my father's sawmill a few months before shipping out west to Arizona to do forestry work with the Conservation Corps there. Before moving to California, I spent a few months in Mexico, traveling from Mexico City all the way to Guatemala, visiting rural farms and natural areas along the way. In 2013, I got a fresh start and moved to California to be the school garden coordinator in Calaveras County. I also substitute taught 8th grade biology and home economics. After teaching, I worked as the manager for a fruit, vegetable, and wine grape farm for 2 years. After a few months, we began to host field trips from local elementary and middle schools out to the farm to experience a diversified family farm firsthand. I also work with the Calaveras High School FFA to create a fruit and vegetable farm at the high school. In the 2 years I was there, the FFA students transformed an 1.5 acres of barren soil into a productive market farm. For the past year, I've also worked as project manager for a CDFA research project on wine grape irrigation efficiency and high elevation vineyards. This summer, I took a much-needed vacation to Spain to surf and relax, and also visit my family in North Carolina before moving back to California to start school. But enough about me. I'm excited to get to know you all this year and to explore the cool projects in sustainable agriculture that we're going to do. Because in our ag classes, we learn by doing.